Hello, my fellow warriors of love. It is me, Tarek, Bibi, a master infinity healer, serving spiritual warriors, spiritual women and men, helping them thrive doing what they love, helping them get to 10K, 100K months in record speed. I'm here with my phenomenal co host.
Hello, everyone. My name is Venolan Ponnan, and I am a Master Infinity Healer as well as a light language facilitator. We've got some great things in store for you for this modules coming up. Really hope you
Yes.
enjoy it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for this beautiful collaboration. I feel like you are amazing. I've experienced you being really amazing at helping people when it comes to clearing energy, negative energies, entities, spells, black magic, etc. I just got off the call with one of our clients who you worked with, and everyone that's worked with you has bragged about how phenomenal you are when it comes to entity clearing. So I'm just really honored that we get to unite our forces to help our community when it comes to all things related under the umbrella of dark energies, entities, manipulation, things like that. So, today's module, guys, we're starting you off with a bang. We're starting with a powerful module. Module one is activate the sovereign light body. Venolan, how would you describe the word sovereign to someone who might have not heard it before?
So, I think one of the best ways to describe it or to define it is having supreme power and complete independence.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is basically when you are fully autonomous and in control of your entire being. So, the sovereign light body activation of is what we're going to be doing here now. It is to enable the potentials of your own light body to be in its impenetrable sovereign state. So that means no interferences, fully in control, fully empowered. You own your space.
Beautiful. I love that. And the light body is a metaphysical concept found in spiritual traditions across the world and represents a higher energy based existence beyond the physical body, often described as a vehicle for spiritual awakening, ascension, and expanded consciousness. While invisible to the naked eye, the light body is thought to interpenetrate and surround the physical form, acting as a bridge between earthly and heavenly dimensions. So you can find this in ancient Egyptian mysticism, in Tibetan Buddhism, Hindu philosophy, many different traditions. In fact, I really believe what they call Jesus, Yeshua, was there helping people with their light body activations, but of course, didn't make it to the King James cut. That's a whole different topic. Let's keep it rolling. So we're gonna do 100 infinity healing activations in each module, and then Venolan is gonna conclude with a light language. And if you missed it, listen to the first intro module where we explain how the infinity healing works, how the dragon energies that work with Venolan are allies to humanity and are helping in our time, and how they've always been our allies, but they're in higher realms. And listen to the intro module where you will learn about what exactly light language is and how Venolan does it. So let's get into it. I invite everyone to take a deep, conscious belly breath and breathe it out. Deep belly breath in and breathe it out. Deep belly breath in and breathe it out. Starting now, we're activating the infinity healing. Would you like to receive it? If you'd like to receive it, simply say yes for this and all the following activations. If you fall asleep listening to this, it still counts as listening to it. You can just ask your higher self to make sure it's saying yes to all the activations that are best for you. And if there's anything in the way of you receiving the maximum, letting go of the maximum, would you like an infinity healing to clear that? Anything within you, outside of you, resisting, sabotaging, interfering with the session, would you like an infinity healing to clear that now, throughout the session, and even after? And to show those parts what's going on from the highest perspective. And you give permission to source, God, universe, or whatever word you use for the divine. I may just use the word source or God, to connect you with the perfect energies and the perfect beings, if any, that are for your highest good. and to give them permission to do all that they know to do that is for your highest good starting now. Would you like that? And source energy knows exactly what's going on with you, knows exactly what to do about it. Do you give permission to source, God, universe to choose exactly what to work on during our session today and to automatically do an infinity healing for each area on that list starting now? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. All right. Starting now, would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation? I am a strong pillar of sovereign light. To download the mindset, my energetic field is my primary responsibility and my greatest asset. Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to activate your light body? Yes. Check out the bonuses for a full light body activation. Would you like an infinity healing to download the belief I am naturally protected by my own radiance? Yes. To download the action of scanning your aura or energy daily to identify any weak points. To download and activate the habit of performing morning grounding and centering before any external interaction. Would you like an infinity healing to activate the affirmation that my aura expands outwards and seals inward with precision? To activate the mindset, every cell of my body radiates sovereign awareness. To activate the crown chakra, connecting you to your infinite source and to God's energy. To activate the belief, my energetic boundaries are absolute and non-negotiable. To activate the action that I establish a daily protection practice or a shielding visualization. An infinity healing to download the habit of consciously grounding your energy at the end of each day and throughout the day. And activating the affirmation, I'm unavailable for interference of any less than love kind. Unavailable for any less than love interferences of any kind. Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to activate the mindset that my light body strengthens with every conscious breath that I take? Would you like an infinity healing to activate a powerful protective orbit activation around your field? An infinity healing to activate the belief that my nervous system is attuned to absolute safety, security, sovereignty. An infinity healing to activate the action that I identify and seal any leaks in my field. An infinity healing to activate the habit of I check in with my body's senses throughout the day. An infinity healing to activate the affirmation that my body is a sacred temple, fully protected and fully honored. An infinity healing to activate the mindset that says embodiment is the foundation of all protection. An infinity healing to activate somatic presence, fully feeling your body. Would you like an infinity healing for the belief I am the priest, priestess? I am the warrior of my own sacred space. Would you like an infinity healing to download the action that I notice and permanently let go of any held tension in my body. An infinity healing to download the habit of practicing conscious breathing throughout the day. An infinity healing to activate the affirmation that every layer of my energetic body crystallizes into strength, freedom, empowerment, and sovereignty. Activating the infinity healing for the mindset that my aura is my most powerful defense. An infinity healing to activate multi-layer auric field strengthening throughout the day. An infinity healing to download the belief that my radiance is unshakable and eternal. An infinity healing to activate the action that working with my energy field, that I work with my energy field using visualization daily. An infinity healing for the habit of noticing moments when my field feels strong versus when it feels contracted, and taking inspired action in those moments of contraction. An infinity healing for the affirmation I reclaim all scattered fragments of my light into wholeness. An infinity healing for the mindset that fragmentation is temporary, wholeness is my natural state. An infinity healing for the activation that and to activate retrieving all aspects of your soul, calling back all the scattered aspects of your divine self, have them being purified and brought back into wholeness. Activating the belief that my being naturally tends towards coherence and unity as a default. An infinity healing for the action to call back all my energy from all the places where I have left it, again, having it purified and brought back into its divine blueprint and brought back into full integration. Yes, deep breath in, breathe out. An infinity healing for the habit of practicing integration work after difficult social interactions. An infinity healing for the affirmation that my light body radiates from a place of deep inner authority. An infinity healing for the mindset that authority lives within me, it is not granted by others. An infinity healing for the activation that my crown chakra all the way to my root chakra are fully aligned, fully alchemized. Anything there that is connected to entities is being transmuted, dissolved, and brought back into how it's best, if it's best, when it's best. Yes, we may in the future, in our advanced infinity healing trainings, we'll go into the new wisdom about chakras and how they're there also to feed entities and how to resolve that. It's going to be a whole process. Me and Venolan can add to the infinity healing level too. Would you like an infinity healing to download the belief that I am the sovereign ruler of my own consciousness? An infinity healing for the action that I notice moments when I give my power away, and in those moments I fully reclaim it. An infinity healing for the habit that I speak my boundaries clearly and unapologetically. An infinity healing for the affirmation that my energetic field grows stronger with every day of practice. An infinity healing for the to activate my progressive light body day by day, week by week, getting deeper and stronger. An infinity healing for the belief that my field becomes increasingly impenetrable. An infinity healing for the action that I track my energetic resilience over time. what you focus on, expands what you track, grows. Would you like an infinity healing to download the habit to never skip your core protection practices? And for me, that also includes working out. To me, working out is a spiritual practice. Going for jogs is a spiritual practice on top of everything else. Would you like an infinity healing to download the affirmation that I am grounded in earth, rooted in power, and in my infinite sovereignty? And my final one for now, this is the 50th activation, is to download the mindset that grounding and expansion are not opposites, they are partners, just like a tree. Deeper the roots, taller it grows. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. I'm going to pass it on to Muscle Bro, then Dragonheart. Please take it away from here.
Cool, bro. Would you like an infinity healing to connect to Mother Gaia, grounding deeply with your roots all the way to the center of her and extending your cord all the way up to Source God Universe? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the belief I am fully rooted and fully expansive simultaneously? Would you like an infinity healing for the action where your roots go deep while your light expands? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of beginning each day with grounding and expansion work? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of ending each day with grounding and expansion work? Would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation, my nervous system is safe, my body is home, my presence is powerful? An infinity healing for the mindset that safety is your baseline and power flows from safety. Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of vagal toning and nervous system regulation practice? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the belief that your system naturally regulates towards safety and presence? Would you like an infinity healing for the action of identifying what truly helps your nervous system settle? Would you like an infinity healing for the habit of taking micro moments of self soothing throughout your day? An infinity healing for the affirmation, every shielding breath seals my vulnerability completely. Would you like an infinity healing for the mindset where your breath is the bridge between intention and manifestation? Would you like an infinity healing for the activation for protective breathing techniques? That is, inhaling while you shield and exhaling with authority. Would you like an infinity healing for the belief that your breath is a tool of sovereign protection? Would you like an infinity healing for the action of using your breath consciously as a shielding tool when needed? Would you like an infinity healing for the habit of practicing protective breathing during vulnerable moments? Would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation, I am the priestess or priest of my own sovereignty? Activate an infinity healing for the mindset, where spiritual authority is an internal reclamation, not an external role. Activate infinity healing for the belief that you are naturally wise, naturally protected, naturally sovereign. Activate infinity healing for the action where you claim your spiritual authority in thought, word, and deed. Activate infinity healing for the habit of making decisions from your inner authority and not from external validation. Would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation, my light body is my sanctuary and my shield? Would you like an infinity healing for the mindset that you're both protected and protective of others through your divine presence? Would you like an infinity healing to activate your light body as a sanctuary? Would you like an infinity healing for the belief my field is a fortress of love and sovereignty? Would you like an infinity healing for the action to withdraw into your sanctuary when you need restoration? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of using your sanctuary daily for processing and integration? Would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation, every intention to strengthen my field manifests immediately? Would you like an infinity healing for the mindset of intention plus attention plus practice equals unstoppable power? Would you like an infinity healing for the activation of intentional field strengthening throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout the month, throughout the year? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the belief my will is sufficient to reinforce my protection? Would you like an infinity healing for the action, perform deliberate strengthening work when your field feels depleted? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of weekly renewal ceremonies for your energetic field? Activate infinity healing for the affirmation, I radiate the frequency of complete and utter sovereignty. Activate an infinity healing for the mindset, my frequency is my most powerful message. Activate infinity healing for the activation so that your frequency elevates whenever you meditate. Activate infinity healing for the belief my vibration is already at the frequency of freedom. Activate an infinity healing for the action to become more aware of your frequency in different contexts. Would you like to activate an infinity healing for the habit of cultivating activities that elevate your natural frequency? Would you like an infinity healing to activate an affirmation? My light body crystallizes into diamond clarity and unbreakability. Would you like an infinity healing to activate the mindset where repetition and consistency transform possibility into permanence? Would you like infinity healing for the activation of a diamond light body crystallization? Would you like an infinity healing for the belief my field becomes increasingly resilient and unshakable? Would you like an infinity healing for the action of witnessing your field becoming more solid and present? Would you like an infinity healing to activate the habit of noticing the cumulative effects of your practice over days, over weeks, over months, and over years? Would you like an infinity healing for the activation of the following affirmation? I am safe. I am protected. I am infinitely free. Would you like an infinity healing for the mindset that safety, protection, and freedom are not separate, but they are one? Would you like an infinity healing for the activation of the Trinity alignment of safety plus protection plus freedom? Would you like an infinity healing for the belief that all three states exist in you simultaneously and equally? Would you like an infinity healing to feel all three states coexisting within your being? Would you like an infinity healing for the affirmation, my field expands infinitely while remaining perfectly boundaried? Would you like an infinity healing for the mindset that expansion and boundaries are not opposites, rather, they dance together? Would you like an infinity healing for the belief I contain both infinity and precision? Would you like an infinity healing for the action of practicing, expanding, and contracting your field intentionally? Would you like an infinity healing for developing the habit of moving fluidly between expansion and compression as situations demand? Please take a deep breath in, exhale through the mouth. As I now set the intention to bring unconditional love from Source Code Universe in the form of light language to activate all of these affirmations, to activate your sovereign light body now. Sarhur Chandra Kilra Tu Uk Rash Kil Rama Raka Ko Ukur Zistra kur ura kil rama kur usu wakil daraku ukur wasa shira raku ukur el rakara barakare ishil rana toru usu turwasil derekil haraku ukur wasil ashtara pakarku ukuru del shidrakala kurukur hasa trabahila shitrakala ru ukur waski dena santara balahasa keriyala tarku utur wansin dinishkil haraku utur waskil ramakaraku ukur waskil Taraparakaku ukukukukuku kindra karku ukumukuar ilarku uturwas kilas tarka hakar makaku ukur shil dishkil rako ukutorwas tarmahishkin tarka delhilar kanu tu ukurwaski ilashit kiarku ukur makalas tarkilash kutruku huskurwa ilashat rabarga ku utun durushin drakila barga inka Astur kuru sutur wakil raka parka durunzo ukur wakil shitir ke barkar gila hatoko sutur wahishkar ilar satu ukur waskar barkaka elarku utur wasal hashitar mahila satar kalatur utur wasakar la shatar ka barkakar unduru sutur wahila karmai sarhashin elarku utur wasar kilarutu mokur waskil barkatar utur waskil hashitur utur waskil ilarutu ukur wasatar kilar bakar utur wasakar elarko turwas kila shatrabarala tarkudu shutru malhil ila shutru wakar hishitraka eleri kila ramakarko uturwas kila shatrabarga ukurwas karga hishikil elehil ratarukur washikamarka hindarka elasu kutu wakar ishkir elarkanato ukur markil ama ku uku elashuku usukur wakam delhel ranataku ukur waskil Istar kur ustur kur kur harka marka elashil raku ukur wasal hashkil el raktar kundur kwarhil star barkar ku ukur waskil rashtarka elarikin rakar ku urshal hark marka del harku ukur wasa parka akar ku ukur el ratar kundur husukur washkal harka maina tarka ukur usur washikar kantar ku ukur elar sharhan utur wasil harmaraisin Meshar kuru suru sharhar ilhartataku ukur makana shikin namaraka haraku ku wasa la shara darakun durwa rashil derakil rakarakokur el rakar makar hus el ashatarka parka taru utur wasileshki marga delarku ukur washalarkum el rakaku ukur estarka durushu melarra nurusur. Please take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth.
Beautiful, brother. Thank you so much for those activations. Thank you so much for that light language. Yes, yes, yes to all of it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we just did 100 activations and some light language. Please write, open a file, journal. I even started right now. I've got a journal here and I'm going to write down everything that starts to shift because I've been saying yes to all these activations as I'm making this program. And just start journaling what starts to happen, good, bad, big, small. Trust it's all part of the process. And feel free to share it with us at tarekbb.com. Let us know how things are unfolding for you. If you were gifted this module one as a gift, please reach out to us at support at tarekbb.com or tarekbb.com. And there's another 700 activations still waiting if you haven't purchased the full program. And you can just ask us about how to access the full program. And yeah, breathe deeply, nurture yourself, nurturing food, grounding, time in nature, time being, time to integrate is my final essay for now. Thank you for wanting more for yourself. Thank you for being a spiritual warrior. You're not alone. We're getting together. It's our time to shine. Venolan, anything you'd like to share before we conclude?
Yes, please do not forget to hydrate. And also just remember that whenever you are experiencing any type of energy work, for example, like light language, you do not want to be operating any heavy machinery. You do not want to be driving any vehicle of any kind. Rather, you honor the sacred space, honor the activations that's going to go throughout your entire body, your physical and your light bodies, and enjoy the process.
Thank you guys. We'll see you guys on module 2. Feel free to give yourself 7 days in between each module. You don't need to listen to it another time. And if you fell asleep listening to this, which we get 90% of our clients telling us they're falling asleep, it still counts. So yeah, 7 days later, module 2, 7 days later, module 3. I'll see you on the next one. Much love.